Hello, welcome back to Sleepy for Stories. We craft soothing tales from folklore, mythology, and imagination, designed for tranquility and to transport you to dreamland. Our narratives are your lullabies, your bridge to the world of dreams. We appreciate your support, which enables us to reach out to more dream seekers. If you enjoy our narratives, don't forget to like and subscribe. Tonight, we offer a narrative for a peaceful slumber, where we will embark on a journey through the secret garden at midnight. As the clock strikes midnight, something magical happens. The entire world seems to hold its breath, caught in the pause between yesterday and tomorrow. The stars and the inky firmness of the sky seem to twinkle a little brighter, as if lending their celestial light the unfolding spectacle. The trees that form a protective circle around the garden appear to stand taller, their leaves whispering tales of the enchantment about to unravel. In the midst of this almost palpable anticipation, the secret garden stirs from its slumber. It's a slow, delicate awakening, as if each blade of grass, every leaf, is reaching out towards the promise of nocturnal beauty. The garden, usually a vibrant tableau of colors and life in the daylight, now takes on a mystical quality, its silhouette kissed by the silver glow of the moonlight. The moon, our silent sentinel in the night sky, bathes the garden in an ethereal light, creating a world that shimmers between the realms of the tangible and the fantastical. This light seems almost sentient, each ray dancing with a purpose, illuminating the hidden corners of the garden, casting long, dramatic shadows that breathe life into the quiet night. The luminous flowers, bathed in this gentle glow, begin to unfurl their petals in a mesmerizing choreography of nature. From the tender buds that shyly peek through to the full blooms that proudly display their radiant cores, each movement is a celebration of nocturnal beauty. The colors, the royal purples, fiery reds, soft pinks, and cool blues, all bathed in the moonlight, become more vibrant, more alive. From the shy bluebells that tremble in the breeze to the stately roses that stand guard over the garden, each flower pulses with a soft, enchanting light. It's as if they are alive, each pulse a heartbeat, each glow a testament to the magic of the night. The air fills with their sweet, intoxicating scent, a heady blend of perfume and the earthy aroma of the garden, a smell that is both comforting and invigorating. It's a scent that speaks of dreams and fairy tales, of stories whispered under the cover of darkness, of secrets shared between the flowers and the moon. Every intricate detail adds to the mesmerizing panorama, creating a scene so surreal, it's almost dreamlike. It's a moment frozen in time, a secret shared between the night and those fortunate to witness it. Yet, as the night deepens, the garden slowly returns to its slumber, the magic gradually fading until it's time for the sun to rise again. However, the memory of that magical hour lingers, a sweet reminder of the enchantment that happens when the clock strikes midnight. A gentle stream winds its way through the garden, whispering secrets to the night. This stream, a slender silver ribbon, dances through the heart of the garden, its course illuminated by the soft glow of the moon. It is a ribbon of life, twisting and turning, dictating the natural course of its surroundings. The stream is the garden's lifeblood, caressing the roots of the plants, nourishing them with water from the bowels of the earth. It emerges from the darkness, a silver thread in the tapestry of the night, weaving its way through the garden's vibrant plant life. Its dance is choreographed by the natural undulations of the landscape, etching its path in the moist soil. It winds in and out of flower patches, reflecting their delicate hues in its crystal clear waters. Each mirrored image dances on the surface, a mesmerizing ballet of colors. They flicker and dance, the blues and purples of the flowers melding into an enchanting kaleidoscope. The banks of the stream are adorned with the glittering petals of moon-kissed flowers, their colors reflecting the lunar glow. These petals, soft and velvety, bask in the shimmering luminescence, their hues of blues and purples adding to the ethereal beauty of the scene. The flowers are like silent sentinels, standing guard as the stream continues on its relentless journey. Listen closely to the symphony of the stream. Each ripple, each gurgle, each swirl of the water is a note in this symphony. It sings a lullaby, a soft, melodious tune that's as soothing as a mother's embrace. Listen to the whispering of the stream. Immerse yourself in the melody it weaves, the soothing rhythm that fills the garden with music only heard by those who take the time to listen. The water, like liquid silver, ripples and murmurs, its whispers echoing through the stillness of the night. Each ripple on its surface is a secret it shares with the night. Each murmur of its waters is a verse in the lullaby it sings. It is a language only the night knows, a secret dialect spoken by the wind, the leaves, and the water. It's a language only the night knows, a secret dialect spoken by the wind, the leaves, and the water. A faint path appears before you, leading you deeper into the garden's heart. The path is not constructed with the usual stone gravel that you might expect, but instead is carpeted with a soft, plush layer of moss that seems to cushion each step you take. The moss, like nature's own carpet, feels cool and inviting beneath your worn-out soles, offering a gentle and refreshing break from the harshness of the world outside. As you tread on, your steps are not met with the usual clanging sounds of stone or gravel. Instead, the path beneath your feet is quiet and forgiving, absorbing the weight of your steps in its soft embrace. Your journey through the garden is accompanied by the faint rustling of leaves overhead, a soothing symphony of nature that wraps you in a cocoon of tranquility, peace. Above you, the dense canopy of leaves hums softly as it dances with the midnight breeze. Each leaf whispers secrets to its neighbor, their voices blending into the night's lullaby. This gentle rustling becomes the background music to your tranquil journey, lulling you deeper into a state of peace and serenity. The foliage overhead filters the moonlight, creating a pattern of light and shadow on the path below. This light from the moon dapples the path, casting a soft glow that guides your steps. Each patch of silvery light becoming a stepping stone on your journey into the depths of the garden's heart. The light from the moon seems to dance around you, playing a game of hide and seek with the shadows. It casts an enchanting glow on the path ahead, making your journey feel almost magical. As you continue deeper into the garden, the distant call of a bird slices through the silence of the night. It is a gentle, melodic song that seems to resonate with the rhythm of your heartbeat. The call, though soft, reverberates through the garden, a solitary serenade that fills the quiet night with a sense of wonder and anticipation. The bird's song weaves through the rustling leaves overhead, a melodious thread tying the garden together. As you follow the path, the garden around you seems almost alive, holding its breath as if waiting for you to uncover its secrets. The air is perfumed with the sweet scent of blooming flowers, a fragrant reminder of the life that thrives in this hidden oasis. Every step you take, every moment you spend, feels like a step towards discovery. Your heart fills with the magic of anticipation, a feeling that something wonderful is just around the corner. Just as the night bird's song reaches its crescendo, the winding path opens up, revealing a serene pond in the middle of the garden. The pond appears as though out of a dream, still and calm, reflecting the moon and the stars above. It shimmers under the moonlight, a beacon of tranquility in the heart of the garden. The sight of it fills you with a quiet awe, the peacefulness of the scene into your very soul. The last leg of the path leads you to this serene pond, shimmering under the moonlight. The serene pond rests peacefully in a quiet corner of the garden. Nestled in the heart of the verdant expanse, the pond acts as a serene mirror, reflecting the inky canvas of the night sky. Its waters, calm and untroubled, remain mostly undisturbed, save for the occasional ripples that are created by the gentle landing of a fallen leaf or a soft gust of wind. During the nocturnal hours, the pond becomes a silent symphony of soothing sounds. The gentle lapping of the water against the shore, the soft rustling of the night creatures in the foliage nearby, and the distant echo of a night bird's call. These create a tranquil lullaby that resonates with the tranquility of the midnight hour, echoing the peace of the world at rest. The water, cool and enticing, reflects the twinkling stars scattered overhead, creating a celestial spectacle on its glossy surface. Each reflected point of light, a star in its own right, dances upon the surface, casting a rippled reflection that shimmers and undulates with each gentle disturbance. Above, the moon casts a silver glow, bathing the pond in a soft, ethereal light. This lunar luminescence paints a spectral picture that seems almost otherworldly in its sublime beauty. Shadows dance across the surface, creating a mesmerizing interplay of light and darkness, reality and reflection. It is a captivating spectacle that enthralls the senses and lulls the mind into a state of deep relaxation and tranquil meditation. The pond itself is a sanctuary of stillness amidst the bustling life of the garden. It radiates an aura of serenity that acts as a soothing balm to the weary soul. It serves as a gentle reminder of the beauty that lies in simplicity and calm, a haven of peace in a world often too noisy and too fast. Nocturnal creatures, drawn by the pond's magnetic tranquility, emerge from their daytime hiding places to bask in its calming influence. Their soft rustles and quiet splashes join the symphony of the night, adding an additional layer to the pond's nocturnal melody. The tranquil surface of the pond is dotted with lilies, their petals closed in sleep, swaying gently with the rhythm of the water. They seem to be dreaming, soaking in the moonlight, their soft fragrance mingling with the cool, moist air, creating a scent that is both refreshing and calming, a scent that invokes a sense of peace and relaxation. At the water's edge, the soft, dew-laden grass creates a perfect spot to sit, relax, and reflect. The whispers of the water, the rustle of the leaves, the distant call of the night bird, all merge into a soothing harmony that beckons you to let of your worries, to lose yourself in the mesmerizing beauty of the moment. This pond, this tranquil oasis, is more than just a body of water. It is a symbol of tranquility, a testament to the inner peacefulness that lies at the very heart of the garden. It is a place of reflection, of quiet contemplation, a place to sit, to think, to dream, to that elusive inner peace that we all seek. The pond invites you to sit and rest, to soak in the peacefulness of the garden. In the distance, a night bird calls, its song echoing through the garden. The melody it weaves is soft, lulling, and tranquil, a gentle lullaby whispered not just to the moon, but also the countless stars that glitter above. Each note that the night bird sings is a heartfelt testament to the unparalleled tranquility and serenity that the night brings. It's a soothing serenade that seamlessly intertwines with the naturally gentle rustle of the lush green leaves and the faint yet ever-present murmur of the crystal-clear stream nearby. The song of the night bird, in its simplicity and purity, becomes a symphony of the night itself. It's a harmonious blend of low, mellow notes that ripple softly through the cool night air, weaving an intricate yet comforting tapestry of peace and stillness. The melody the night bird sings is so harmonious, so melodious. It's as if the entire garden, every tree, every leaf, every blade of grass, is breathing in tune with the rhythm of the melody. As this melody reverberates through the vast expanse of the garden, the world outside the garden walls gently fades into insignificance. Just as the ethereal glow of the silver moonlight dapples the garden, adding an enchanting beauty to everything it touches, so too does the night bird's song dapple the silence. The silence of the night, broken momentarily by the song of the night bird, becomes a musical canvas that captures the essence of the garden's tranquility. The melody of the bird's song is a soothing counterpoint to the soft rustle of the leaves, gentle yet persistent sigh of the wind as it passes through the trees, and the ever-present whisper of the stream as it flows incessantly. The song paints a serene picture of the night, adding depth to the tranquility. It's as if the melody is a soothing balm, a comforting presence that blankets the garden and its inhabitants with an overwhelming sense of peace, a peace that can be felt deep within the soul. The song of the night bird is a soothing tune, an enchanting melody that echoes in every corner of the garden, wrapping it in a comforting blanket of tranquility and serenity. It is a soothing counterpoint to the soft rustle of the leaves, the sigh of the wind, and the gentle whisper of the stream. The melody is a soothing balm, a comforting presence that blankets the garden with a sense of peace. As the moon begins to set, the garden drifts back into slumber, its magic fading until the next midnight. Underneath the silver shimmer of the moonlight, the garden, which was once alive with vibrant hues, now quietly fades into the darkness. The enchanting glow that once adorned every leaf, petal, and blade of grass gradually diminishes, receding into the obscurity of the night. As though under a bewitching spell, the garden's luminescence dwindles, mimicking the ebb and flow of the sea at night's departure. The once radiant flowers, their glow comparable to 1,000 tiny stars scattered across the midnight sky, now begin to dim their effulgence. Their vibrancy was a beacon, guiding the nocturnal creatures through the dark, but now they retract their captivating brilliance, transitioning back to their ordinary daytime facade. Like performers at the close of a grand spectacle, they fold themselves inward, taking in the last remnants of the moonlight. They curl their petals one by one, tucking away the secret luminescence they hold. Each delicate petal closes, nestling into itself, concealing the light within. Their soft glow starts to fade, slowly being replaced by the faintest glimmer of the impending dawn. The initial traces of daylight subtly creep into the horizon, weaving a soft tapestry of light and shadow over the slumbering garden. The nocturnal life that once buzzed with activity also begins to quiet. Insects, those tiny luminescent beings that flitted and danced in the cool night breeze, start to find their resting places. The hum of their wings, a lullaby to the sleeping flora, gradually grows quieter. The once bustling garden now resonates with silence, the soft hum of activity fading into a murmur, then into a whisper, and finally dissolving altogether into the silence of the night. They retreat into their homes, hidden in the crevices of the garden, beneath the dew-drenched leaves, inside the hollows of the ancient trees. Their own radiant glow starts to dim, as they too succumb to the quiet call of sleep. Exhausted from their nightly exploits, they retire beneath the comforting blanket of darkness, their tiny lights flickering off one after another, until there's nothing but the soothing darkness left. The garden, once a symphony of colors and sounds, now lies still, preparing for another day. They find their homes in the nooks and crannies of the garden, beneath the leaves, in the hollows of the trees, their own light fading as they too succumb to the call of sleep. Our journey through the garden has come to an end, but the peace it brought remains with you. What an incredible journey it has been, meandering through gorgeous blooms, under a moonlit sky, basking in the tranquility that only nature can offer. We have wandered amidst the whispering trees, felt the crunch of leaves underfoot, and admired the beauty of dawn's first light. Breathe in, remember the sweet fragrance of jasmine and roses that filled the air. Remember how the gentle rustling of leaves in the evening breeze seemed like a lullaby, promising a peaceful night's rest. We have shared precious moments of silence under the starry velvet sky, gazing at the Milky Way, our hearts filled with wonder and awe. As we part, take a moment to remember the exquisite lotus pond, its calm water reflecting the twinkling stars above, the soothing croak of the frogs, the melodious chirp of the crickets, harmony at its best, a symphony of the night. Remember the ethereal glow of the fireflies, creating a celestial spectacle right before our eyes. It has been an honor to guide you through this journey, to watch you find solace in the tranquility of the night. With every step we took, we left the worries of the day behind, embracing the comfort that the night brings. As we explored the garden, we were not just witnesses, but participants in the grand spectacle of nature. We have seen the night in a new light, experienced a peace that is rare to find. I extend my deepest gratitude for your company on this mesmerizing voyage. May your slumber be as serene as the tranquil pond we discovered. Remember, the enchanting midnight garden awaits your return on Sleepy for Stories whenever tranquility is sought. So, let the echoes of the night bird's call guide you into a restful sleep. A sleep so deep and peaceful, it carries the magic of the midnight garden. A sleep filled with dreams of starlit paths and fragrant blooms. As you lay your head down tonight, imagine the garden enveloping you in its warmth, the night's lullaby serenading you to sleep. And remember, when the world gets too loud, the garden will be there, under the moonlit sky, waiting. The midnight garden is not just a place, it's a sanctuary, a refuge for the weary soul, and it will always be here for you. May your dreams be as peaceful as the secret garden at midnight. Good night.